Hello, everyone, and welcome to 7 Shades of a Woman. Today's topic is, what can the side chick do that the main chick or wife will not do? Today, our panel consists of Sean and Minister Curry from Fresh Anointing Ministry. Ladies, how are you doing today?
Hello,
Good,
how are
good.
you?
How are you?
I'm just excited to be here with you guys today, and this is a very touchy topic because the question is, how many of us have been the side chick and how many have been the main chick? So, Minister Curry, let's start with you.
Well, I can speak from both sides. I think everybody has been a side chick before, whether you knew it or not. But I've been a wife before, and to have someone that was a side chick, it was not a pretty. It wasn't too good. I couldn't take it. But that led me to not want to really be a side chick to somebody else because I didn't want somebody to feel what I felt as being somebody's wife and thinking that I'm the only one. And come to find out I was one of three.
Okay. Whew. Wow.
But when they say a side chick, most side chicks think that they can do the extras, what the wife won't do. The extra stuff in the bedroom, the extra, oh, I'll cook him his favorite meal. Of course you can do that because you ain't with him all day long.
Exactly.
Some men go to other women for as a refuge, like they need a place where they can actually be able to relax and not have to worry about the family lifestyle and the kids running around screaming and hollering, and you can, I guess, be able to relax and chill out.
But what do you say if the side chick has kids herself and he's chilling with her and her children?
Now he wrong. He's so wrong. Because if you have, that's another topic. But I find that a lot of men do find refuge in other people's children and not even take care of their own. So, like I said, that's a whole nother topic.
Well, ladies, let me ask you something. What do you feel like is the reason that the man would want to have a side chick? Would it be because men have hungry appetites or they just can't be faithful?
Yeah, they hungry and they want their cake and eat it too. They feel like they can have all the women. You have some men that actually seek out polygamy type lifestyles.
But you can say on one thing that a lot of times we can, and I found that even in being a married woman, sometimes I didn't give what I could have given. And when you are not giving what you could give, then of course he's gonna look for it in somebody else, especially when you say, oh, well, he shouldn't talk to her and he shouldn't want that. Well, if you're not smelling good and you're not making yourself presentable because you done got comfortable in your marriage, he want the newness of it, and we have to get into the habit of keeping it fresh. Ain't nothing wrong if he want to role play with him. I mean, if he want to be with 7 different women, well, 7 different wigs or something.
7 different wigs.
But it's gotta come to a point where we have gotten so comfortable. Oh, he comfortable with me. We've been married these many years, but he come home and you still laying in the bed and you still got rollers in your hair, looking the same way you did when he left out the door. Now you come back in and your breath still stink. You think he ain't finna go to somebody else? She got on something else. She wearing the new.
She gonna freshen up.
Yeah,
she gonna do what she can.
She gonna make it happen.
She gonna be looking out appetizing and
So she's more enticing to him.
right.
She got the time to do that.
Exactly.
She got the time to do that because at the end of the day, she ain't got to look at these books and she ain't got to pay none of these bills. She ain't got to make sure that his home place is taken care of. She got that extra time. She might have kids over there, but they don't belong to him. So he's not financially responsible for those children. So I can have fun. I can take them children to Chuck E. Cheese because I ain't got to pay child support for them children.
Exactly. So basically, he's living a lie because it's freer for him to live that lie. But when you think about that, the pain that the wife or the main chick is going through, you have some women that just don't care. And they say, as long as he's paying the bills, I'm good. I'm not that type of woman. I don't know about y'all
I'm not
ladies, but
that
I'm not that type of woman because
I ain't hoe.
I don't like to share anything, especially if God put it together, and that's what a marriage is supposed to be. You're gonna have problems in a relationship, in a marriage, but to break your vows, I'm trying to understand how the main chick or the wife in aspect would feel about that. What is she thinking?
She ain't me.
What you doing wrong? What did I do wrong? And I'm speaking from experience. I was like, oh my God, I done had 3 kids. I done got big. I done let myself go. I wouldn't do my hair and stuff like that. I'm like, I got the kids all day long. I got to run around here. You don't understand what I'm going through. But I forgot that even though I had children and I was a mother, I was still somebody's wife. And I needed to handle wifely duties as well. It was one, oh, he come home, you want to hug on me? Please don't hug on me. These children hugged on me all day long. Please just don't touch me. I got spit everywhere. All this, you just don't know. Just take one of these children in the living room with you. And that's all I kept looking at as far as, why? But then when I found out that this chick came along, then I'm sitting there looking like, what I didn't do? Why I didn't do that? Why I didn't think about that? But then you got some that just do it just because they want to. And I had to get to a point where I said, he has to understand that I have duties, but it don't mean you can just step outside of our marriage. Let's fix this. Tell me what I did wrong. If you want my hair pinned up, say, baby, pin your hair up. If you want me to dress up, baby, let's you know what? Let your mama keep the kids. Let's go out. Let's do something. Help me understand what you need. But then you got this girl, she don't walk down the street. She looking good. She's a 10, quote unquote. And she looks, but what's appealing is the fact that you can't have her. Exactly. You're not supposed to have, she's forbidden. And a lot of people get caught
They get a rush by the forbidden.
Yeah. And the thought of getting caught, the chase. Oh my God. Because you ain't got to chase your wife. You said I do to her.
Exactly. But it's very ironic that you speak from the aspect of the wife, and I can speak from the aspect of the main chick. For a number of years, I toiled in a relationship with a man, and there was a lot of things. I kind of knew what he was doing, but I didn't want to accept it. And I remember when it was all over, I asked him, why did you womanize? Why did you not stay at home? Why did you do all these things outside of our relationship? And his words were, because I knew I could. Mm-hmm. He said to me, you didn't have to work, and I paid all the bills. All you had to do is write a check. That day when that man told me that, I made a logical choice that no man would ever tell me that again. So I want to say that because I love the fact that when we say about the main chick or the wife in that aspect, which the wife, my pain was just as much as yours. Even though you had the papers, my pain was no less than yours. However, in the eyes of God, okay, you did everything right. And I did ask the question, what did I do wrong? Like, what did I do to you? Why am I not doing it? And I did. I kept myself up. I did all those things. I made sure that I, kept myself clean, smelling good, but that just did not work.
Doing or what you are doing. It's just that that's what some men want to do.
Exactly.
It's just, sometimes with life, people take life as a game and they do the things that they do because they've gotten away with it for so many years and it just works for them. I don't even think that they actually go out and seek. Well, they have to go out and seek other people. But it's just a part of their lifestyle and what they do. I was in a relationship from 13 to 34, and I don't know what I was still there for because that man had a kid on me. So at the end, he would take care of 2 households, and I could tell it was becoming apparent that he couldn't keep on keeping up with paying her bills and the bills at our house too.
Yes.
So, and I turned 34, and on my 34th birthday, it was like, deuces, I'm out.
You have to have that courage, and you have to have enough. You have to get sick and tired of being sick and tired.
And the one thing I told him was, one day I'm gonna wear the other shoes. I'm gonna be the person that hurt me, and I'm gonna find myself in that situation. And I had found myself in that situation unknowingly. I found out that I was a side chick.
Interesting. Well, I have a question. Actually, a two-part question. Number one, if you don't know you're the side chick, but you find out, and it's like you feel like it's too late, I'm in love, is she wrong for staying? Number one.
Well, even if you have invested all the time you have, you still have to recognize or take into consideration that that's still somebody else's man.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta
still,
walk away.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You can, oh, I'm in love, but is he in love the way that you're in love? You don't fell in love with the idea of having the man versus understanding that this is not your man. He is not, he's somebody else's husband. Whether he say, oh, we at home, my home life ain't right, she ain't doing this, she ain't doing that. You still married her.
You still gotta walk away, no matter
So,
what.
but then who's to say it don't get hard? Yes, it's gonna be hard. Yes, you're gonna cry because it's certain things that he offered her that he's not offering that main chick too.
So should she be woman enough and be ethical enough to walk away?
She should be able to walk away, but these side chicks these days, they don't walk away. They get even. They get the recording and doing all this type of thing and going for the wife. How you gonna come for me when I'm not doing that to you?
Exactly. So you are. So basically, when you are a side chick and you know from the start you are, that what type of woman could you be to accept that? Number one, are you that lonely that you're going to stay in a relationship that you know you will never have? Are you that lonely and that desperate?
Sis, I look at it like this. They gonna stay in it because of the fact, like you said, a lot of times you got main chicks that stay in it because of the money. You got side chicks that stay in it because of the money. If you taking care of all my bills, I'm at home, I'm able to chill out, I'm able to take care of my kids and everything, you gonna come over here every now and again. I don't have to answer to you for what you do. I don't have to answer if I go and deal with somebody else or you see me out in the club, you can't say nothing to me. Why? Because you got somebody at home. So of course I'm gonna be comfortable with that because at the end of the day, to get what I got, you still gonna pay my bills. You still gonna break me off. So I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna take my role and I'm gonna leave it there.
Well, I honestly think both of them should get together and beat him. Just get together and just beat him, because to show him a lesson, I know that may not never happen, but it's one of those things where we women fail each other. We women fail each other. And I just think that we should get together and like beat them all. Because what if we did that? What if I had a side man?
There go that double standard.
There you go. We can't do what they do. Yeah, I mean, I want a husband and a side man, but they would look at me negatively if I had that. Oh yeah, I would be all kind of words, but. Well, ladies, this has been a great topic. And to our audience, we want to know what you think. Is there something you want to say about this? Are you the side chick? Are you the wife, or are you the main chick? Tell us your feelings below. And we thank you very much for watching 7 Shades of a Woman. What can a side chick do that the main chick cannot?